本来なら高校3年生なのですが、今は入院生活を送っているため休学中です。趣味というわけではありませんが、子供と遊ぶことが多いですね。藤沢優、5月7日生まれ、17歳で公認、血液型は AB 型っと。趣味は遊びに行くこと。藤沢舞と言います。生年月日は5月7日で、年齢は17歳、学年はそよ風高校の2年生です。血液型は AB 型。趣味はそうですね、お掃除でしょうか。
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Oh, there it is.
春日野美穂です。
I found my controller. This first kiss story. Tim, your favorite video game. We can watch the opening cutscene.
BCFX.
Actually, you know what? So this is not the opening cutscene. I think this is actually the ending cutscene. I think once you beat the game, the ending cutscene just plays at the start of the game sometimes. Which I actually kind of like the ending cutscene. Hey Zero, how's it going? Also, the answer to your question, Zero, I have not done anything with the Discord server. I just made it and it exists. There's nothing in it other than me. Even you were right. It is at maximum volume. Let me know how it is now. I didn't even think to check out the sound level. I should do my job and actually check the audio myself rather than force you to tell me how the audio sounds. Let's open that up. Oh, this isn't my channel. It can be a little louder. I can make it a little louder. My audio is very loud on my side, so. Oh God, these ads. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to date a girl from start to finish here, but I'll be skipping all the normal dialogue, so we'll be skipping most of the game, which is probably very exciting to watch. Because it would take us 15 hours. It took me like 10 to 15 hours to beat it the first time. Because I just listened to the dialogue. I just haven't figured out what to do with it yet. It's the problem. I could be wrong, Tim. Maybe it wasn't 10 to 15 hours. Maybe it was like 5. I don't know. It was a while. Like sitting there listening to all the dialogue. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I hope not. This is like the this is like the dating video thing. It's like, hello, please introduce yourself. I'm definitely not 13 years old, it says on the bottom of the screen. I love karaoke. Call now. Blood type A, call now. She turns 14 in this game, so. Call the FBI now. This is the aunt. She is blue hair as well. Alright. We won't go through everybody. She's who I dated last night. Anyways, let's start this video game. This lack of a video game. Also, I just drank like 2/3 of my cup of water. I'm very nervous. So I figured. So I've already dated the 13-year-old. The aunt and Yukiko. a sportsy girl. I almost got through Ayaka's story, but I messed up at the end. So, and I don't know where this lady is. And I don't know how to date her. We could date the bookie girl. She's like the book type. I don't know. We can zoom in on her face. Oh, she blinked. She's blinking. It's just the forehead, extra forehead. I don't know, like, look at that hair though. There's something going on with that hair. All right, I haven't thought about who we're gonna date. We'll find out once we get to the map. I'll think about it. So we gotta start a new thing, and we're gonna be Benjamin Yoda again. We're gonna skip the first day. First day has nothing important going on. You see one of the girls mostly naked. It's the lewdest part of this game. So we shouldn't see any mostly naked girls anymore. My hope is that. So. And then here's how you play this video game. You turn text skip on. And this is how we're gonna play this tonight. I have listened to all this text already in the past, so. It drives me crazy though, Tim. I think I vented to you about this last night, but it doesn't consider text you haven't read before, so it will just skip past anything and everything, and it does not care. She's very mad at me because I saw her when she was mostly naked. And don't worry, that will get fixed because she's the main girl of this game. Yeah. It's kind of creepy, but like the main reason I went for this 13-year-old girl at first is because she was easy to figure out where she was. She was either at school, at home, or at her dad's grave. And it was just like, okay, I can follow her around very easily and max my relationship with her. You know what? So Zero, I think I'd prefer that almost because what happens is yeah, what happens is you like if I want to stop this dialogue from advancing, I have to like spam the 2 button, and sometimes the dialogue just keeps going. Like I tried to stop there and I went past like maybe 4 or 5 sets of dialogue, and so if I was holding the button down and could like let go, I could figure out easier where I would be skipping or not. But sometimes I just like end up 2/3 through a cutscene that I wanted to see, and then it's like, oh man. I have to make a decision here soon though, because he beat me up last night. He's a buff boy. He's he loves this girl here, and I ended up loving her instead. So he got very upset. All right. I gotta figure out who we're gonna date. So this is how you say how you play this game. You save every chance you get, over and over again. Okay, let me think about who's where. So I could date dating the sick girl is probably the easiest thing to do because she's literally in the hospital the entire game, as far as I can tell. And so I could just visit the hospital every single day, and I probably could date her. There's also the coffee shop lady. Forms the chest. I don't know, man. I'm a little scared to go on the coffee shop quest right now just because I don't know if we'll be able to figure it out. I may end up in a state where I can't date anyone if I do that quest line. But honestly, I might do it. I might go risky. Who's here? I think Kana's here right now. Alright, let's go on an adventure together. We're gonna try to find the coffee shop lady. See, I couldn't stop the text on that cutscene, so it just kept going. We'll date an adult. How about that? Or someone who has a job at least. Yeah, hopefully I don't get lost. This is the 100-hour stream you wanted, Zero. I brought First Kiss Story 2 just in case. I skipped past all that dialogue. Okay, so there's another lady here that I think is maybe related to the coffee shop quest line. This is literally the only time I've ever seen this lady. They re-released the First Kiss as well. They re-released your First Kiss 4 times, actually. I think there's a PlayStation, a Saturn, a Dreamcast, and a PCFX version. I wonder how many girls are in First Kiss Story 2, because this one has like 12 girls or something ridiculous in it. I don't want to talk to anyone in here. I think somebody comes to me if I don't go out and talk to anybody. Yeah, she does. It is unavoidable grabbing her boob, I think. I think no matter what, she forces you to grab her boob at some point. 100 Kiss podcasts, yeah. I'm gonna bring on each First Kiss Story girl to my podcast to talk about their experience with First Kiss Story. There's a lot of eating noises in this game. They go like mogu 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 all the time. I don't want to talk to any of them ever. Really, the strategy I found with this game is if you want to date somebody, click the first option. If you don't want to date them, click the second option. The exception being there is one cutscene where they ask if you want to go see your their dad's grave. If you pick the first option, you can skip that part. But if you pick the second option, you go to the grave site with them. So. He's also the dude that gets you to play Hunix Fighter 98. So. Alright. Okay, so there's 2 here. I'm trying to remember. I also have to be careful because sometimes certain cutscenes will just end the entire day. But other cutscenes won't. Okay, so that one didn't end the day, and then I go see this lady here. And I lied earlier, I've actually seen this cutscene too with her. I think this is literally the only 2 times I've ever seen her. Goodbye. So I think her sister might work at the coffee shop is what I think it might be. I don't know for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I have no idea what's happening story-wise most of the time. I can figure some stuff out, but I actually thought the main character was like a student for the first playthrough. And I was like, oh, he's being pretty rambunctious in trying to date his aunt. Also, sometimes this just doesn't work, and I'm sure it's just me being dumb. Like, click, there we go. I just have to stay on it, I think. And I was like, oh, he's being pretty rambunctious doing that. And then you find out he's actually one of the teachers at the school. So I'm like, oh, he's being even more rambunctious. Dating his students. Maybe the coffee shop lady will be the shortest one. Oh boy. Rambunctious. Rambunctious is the word to use, Tim. I don't know where I don't know where I picked up rambunctious from. No. A word? I guess. I guess it is the safest way to put it. I mean, like, yeah. Cultural issues are a thing. Like, not cultural issues, but like different culture stuff, and be like, oh, this is okay here, but like in the US, maybe not so much. But all right, so no one's at the apartment complex. So let's just go to here. Time to first kiss, yeah. I think this is the same dialogue. Oh, maybe she just says "irashai." Yeah, I think, man. So I don't know if I can ever find that other lady again. I've tried doing it, but I don't know. Let's go to the rival coffee shop, I think. I assume this is a coffee shop. I don't know. Leaf tea shop. Oh yeah, this dude, he talks to you every time it's time to romance something usually. You can also just find him around town. This is the thing that I was worried about. I feel like we wasted that day. I feel like we wasted that day now, so I don't know if I'm missing something. Well, let's go forward. There's no turning back right now. I mean, I could go to every single heart. Like, we can get the true first kiss story experience and go to every single heart and try to see if we can figure out who is where. That is the majority of this game, honestly. So let's make sure we didn't miss anyone. The coffee lady shop's always at the coffee shop. I know that much. So that's easy. Nothing happens here, though. Oh, we actually got a different cutscene there. I think. I'm trying to remember if that one guy may or may not have a relationship, so maybe I should go try to hunt that one dude down. I just don't know where he would be, other than maybe the arcade? No. Okay, apartment lady's definitely not there. Coffee shop is that other dude. I might just have to waste half a day here. That might be just what I need to do. Alright. Oh, there he is. Well, I skipped all his dialogue because this text isn't important. Because he's a dude. They did voice all the dudes in this game, though. Moko. Except for the main character, obviously, because you're supposed to self-insert. He will be your first kiss. You can't kiss any of the dudes, I don't think. Although the first girl that kissed me in this game was that... I think I sent it to you, Tim, that girl A or something like that. Who was just like that little girl in the hospital who's like, I'm gonna kiss you. Good old girl A. Never lets you down. It is kind of weird that, like, I feel like this 13-year-old girl is, like, the hardest one to miss anything with. I feel like no matter which path you're on, you always end up with something with her at some point. Her story arc kind of sucks at the end. She basically just gets really upset at everybody and is, like, super angry. And you spend, like, a week in their house, and she's just, like, pissed off at everybody. She hates her mom, she hates her sister, but she still loves you. I haven't done anything with this girl. She's probably actually the easiest, I would assume, because she's just hospital.
君はいいな。自由に飛び回ることができて。
Yeah, little bird.
こんにちは。
This is girl A. She's in the hospital with girl A. I don't know if I'm still online or not. Oh, there it goes. I think I'm good now. It said I disconnected for a second. Alright. So no apartment girl. So back to the coffee shop. It might be... Yo! Hey. Yeah, we'll be forced to go and see Forehead Girl at some point. I just don't know. I think this is probably a mistake going down this path, because I don't really know. I don't know that dude super well and where he might be. And I feel like at this point of the game, he might not be at the arcade. Maybe he will be. And I don't know if he even has any kind of relationship, honestly. Oh, there he is. Okay.
なんだ？誰か探してるのか？はっきりしないやつだな。まあいい。それじゃまたな。
Got that dialogue. Turn that read skip back on. Most of the time, if I turn read skip back off, it's because I assume that's a part of the story I'm in right now, and most of the time I don't interpret anything from it, but here we are. Hello, Minami. Goodbye, Minami. I don't think anything at school matters. This girl seems like maybe the second easiest. I mean, I am the teacher, so I cannot sleep through class. But she's also just like constantly asking you to go on dates and stuff. Although Minami actually has a really difficult part at the end, which isn't really difficult per se, but like she's like running around town and you have to try to find her, and it's actually kind of hard. Let's back to the coffee shop. Okay, we got a different cutscene this time. I think this lady used to be in a biker gang, is what it was. Is this girl A10? And girl B together at last? Also, man, my leg is falling asleep. I love Aniki.
姉子は烈火の美里さんですね。あの伝説を。烈火の美里さんとは知らず、
This dude is literally something A. I don't know what that kanji is. You can see it on the the left there. So some of the characters aren't important enough, so they just call them Girl A, Girl B. And I'm gonna guess this is like Delinquent A and Delinquent B. Male A, Male B. Okay. I don't know what this lady's name is. Maybe Reiko? It's Billy, my favorite male. Oh, you're fine, Zero. You should do schoolwork and not watch me play visual novels. Not watch me play visual novels I can't even read. Tim is getting more out of this than I am right now. So... let's see... That's the garden shop, I think. Or flower shop. Ta-da-da. Is that what that is? Ta-da. Easy. I don't know. I guess he could be at the arcade, maybe. I never really go to this place, honestly, because I assume it's always just Canon there. Not Canon. I don't think her name's Canon. Who am I thinking of? Let's go to the arcade. Hey, Anthony. How's it going? I don't really want anything to do with her. Oops, I can select text, please. Question is, do I go back and load? I really don't think what's his face matters. Oh, her name's Kana. That's what her name is. Kana's the main. Oh, let me look up the coffee shop lady's name. Oh, and then I think this is where Kana starts to like us because we help her get out of this fight or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, thank you, you saved me." Ayano is her name. Ayano Tachibana. You know, I don't see the final mystery girl that you mentioned, the forehead girl. I guess she's not in here. So maybe it is just a secret lady. Oh, you don't know, I found her. Is she in the book here? Let me see. She's on the back. I just don't see her in the book itself. Yeah, it's weird. She doesn't even have like a character listing in here. She's this little lady with a ponytail on the back here at the bottom. I know this isn't going to focus, so it's going to be very great, but... Or at least I think that's her. I don't see anyone else that looks like that. And I've never seen anyone else that looks like that in the game, so... Oh boy. Save. Oh boy, I'm destroying the collector quality of this case. Oh, I messed up. Alright. Saturday. I think I'm dateless right now, which means I might have to play video games. I assume I want to play maybe I guess I don't have to play video games, so we might as well go play video games. No, I don't want to date with you. Go away. No apartment lady still. Look at hamburgers. Okay. Back to the coffee shop. I'm gonna just hope that we can get the coffee shop lady. But she's probably gonna be the least interesting out of them all. Because I think she literally has... Also, this is like... Same cutscene like every single time. With that dude. But I think she only has 3 CGs throughout the entire game. But maybe we'll get the like coworker lady. Okay. Well, let's go here, just see what's up. Yeah. It is definitely the same cutscene. Alright, that's Kana. Miss Kana. No, go away. I haven't done Kana's stuff yet. She's the most complex. She's the main character, so she has the most story. So she has like 3 pages worth of CGs that I haven't seen. Or 2, I think 2 of them I haven't seen, but the first page I filled out for the most part. Because it's just like normal story stuff. Hello. You can go into the... So, oh, we get to see Forehead Girl again. You can go into the cafe in the evening, yeah. I can definitely try. The time has almost never mattered in this game. Like, the time of day, at least. But that's not to say it couldn't matter. I can definitely try next time. There you go. That whole sequence there is a little weird. I think you just basically need to choose each area once, but you can get stuck in like a loop if you don't select the right stuff in there. Or you don't get stuck, but it can take a while to get through if you're not paying attention. There's the most beautiful headshot. Alright, it's gone. That's probably the most offensive picture in this game. Let's get out of here.
Save file ここでよろしここセーブします
10 heads, yeah. 10 times head. She's very smart. The door, like, I don't know if... I have to see if it comes up that way on the capture card, but, like, the door looks weird. It's, like, made up of a bunch of different colors. Get out here, Minami. She wants me to hang out on the weekend, and I don't want to hang out. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure. Leave me alone. Oh, wait, no, I went with her? Ah! Oh, well. It's okay. I didn't have a date this first week anyway, so it doesn't matter. I would have just gone and played video games instead if that happened. I made the mistake of pressing no. I think maybe that second option is one where you have to tell her the first option to get her to go away. Yeah, like that door just has like a lot of color to it for just trying to be brown. I can make it a second save just in case. I feel like that might have been dangerous. I can't imagine that anything happened that would have triggered a date with the coffee shop lady that early. I don't even know if you can date the coffee shop lady. Like, I know you can get an ending with her. I just don't know, like, to what extent and to what depth there is. I guess theoretically I could have gone to the coffee shop on the weekend. Yeah, let's load that save file. I don't want to risk it. Not this early on. Okay, so we'll do. I think we'll do the second option and the first option, and maybe that will deny a date. Or sorry, second option then the first option. I think I said the opposite of that. Leave me alone. Aha. Okay, yeah, and then he's like, hey, come play video games, boy. You're saying you want me to go in the afternoon instead? I can try to do that. I just gotta kill time somewhere first and hope it's not like a full cutscene. I'm just trying to think if there's anything. I mean, I could go. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just go here. Gives me a chance to try to stop the text as well. You're right about their foreheads being their chests. Two foreheads for their pecs. Okay. Oh, so what's her face?
やっぱりミサトさんのお店が一番落ち着くもんね。ありがとう、二人とも。はーい。
Hi. Sexy forehead chest. Yeah, double forehead chest. Alright. Time to play video games. Also, do you like the Star Wars posters in the background? I know they were only there for like a second, but... Hola! Hola, 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 hola! No signal. I think I have to win 3 times. All Japanese. Japanese kana. But did they all play Hunex Fighter 2.0? It's sealed within a disc behind me, waiting to be released to this world. I forgot the controls already. There we go. That's how you Hadouken. Does she have a kick? Yeah, she does. Okay. Ow. I probably should have looked up the controls again because it's been a while. I have to look at it again. I think you can actually find the developers listed for this in the credits, and I think they actually like are developers of some other game on the PC effects. I don't know if it's a fighting game though. Oops. My guess though is, I mean, this was like the last PCFX game, and they might have just been trying to build a fighting game and knew they couldn't get anything out, so they're just like, hey, just put it in this thing. That's maybe my best guess of why this ended up happening. And then they made Blue Breaker Burst, which is a very bad fighting game. Yeah, there's another super I can do. I'm having a hard time remembering what it is. Okay, let me see.
No.
I think this is so I don't do a rematch. Okay. There we go. I think you can play him up to 5 times, but we don't want to do that right now. I have better ways to play Phoenix Fighter 98 at this point. I did see someone building like a Windows 95 V-Box on Twitter, and I actually reached out to him to see if he had any advice, but I think he ignored me. It's probably too much effort to try to explain it, especially on Twitter of all things. I more or less just said, hey, was this fairly easy, and what tools did you use? I have a feeling we're gonna get a bad ending. Basically, you pretty much play through all of February. The first week's probably the slowest. Probably because you're being introduced to everybody. But after that, it speeds up pretty quick. You don't spend a lot of time at school. Cover that skirt. I haven't bothered with her story arc yet at all. But it seems pretty easy if just go to the bookstore and go to the library and you'll find her. So at least that's my assumption based off what I'm reading. Okay. Well, I'll wait to go back there. Oh, I need to save. Gotta save it, make sure I can come back. Where would that dude be? I don't know if he even matters. He'll probably be at his house. Although I feel like I've come here before. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Oh, does he want to actually play the game? Okay, no, good. I've come here before at night and or when he had the heart and he didn't really want anything to do with me. Yeah. It's weird because I feel like every other cutscene in the game doesn't repeat itself very often, but this lady's cutscenes, that seems to be standard. And I worry that it's because I'm not hitting some other triggers. Especially since I'm pretty sure there is like a sub-character plot with her, and I feel like without getting that other sub-character, it might not go anywhere if I can't figure out where she is. Yeah, we could probably save. Because I've seen video of the girl with the ponytail, actually, now I think about it, the one I showed you in the back. I think I've seen video of her working at that coffee shop before. But there's some things like there's this girl with purple hair in this game that like just trigger like her cutscene, her first cutscene on any day, it seems like. So it's like you could wait till the end of the game before you meet her. I mean, at that point you can't do anything really, but it's there. I probably should have dated her if I wanted to get an ending tonight. Because I actually got through pretty much all of her story, but the very end of it. I think it was like the day before I would have gotten her ending story, I failed. And they were like, oh, you didn't get enough love with anybody, so that's the end of your tale. Listen to my story. I feel like I'm at a loss of what to do with my second day visit right now. Because I always know where this lady is.
ちょうどよかったわ。ちょっと待っててね。
Is this a different cutscene?
さあ、これが新作の特製ジュースよ。飲んでみて。それはダメ。聞かない方がいいわ。成功なら新しいメニューに加えるつもりなの。
Something about a new menu.
さあ、飲んで。おねがい。
Negai? Why does he keep saying Dameda over and over again? Oh no, I think I made the wrong choice. Is that what I said? It's awful. Do I need to load up the previous cutscene probably? Or the previous save? Whoops. Dameda. I think I got a bad... She did not seem pleased. Which is pretty much how I figure stuff out in this game, is how does it look like they react? But guess what? I forgot to save. I don't know how far back I went. I hope that was just the earlier in the day today. We'll find out once we go to the menu place again. I think this is the same day I was on. Really, the ideal thing is you save at the end every day, and you save when you get to the map every day. But I did not save at the map. Let's do it this time. Alright, let's see what kind of reaction she has to the other answer. Let's get faster! Okay.
Nice reaction, yo.
Nice reaction. I don't know what Mazui is, but it's a nice reaction. At some point I looked up like the meaning of the katakana symbols on like the button commands of Ocarina of Time for some reason. Mike, we go to the ice skating ring. Let's go there because we don't have anything else to do. I think I may have only been inside once. Oh, hello. Let's hang out with Kana. She is my cousin. We should be family sometimes. So what was it? Did I have umai? Is what it was? What a wonderful ice rink. Okay, let's skip past that stuff. It's easier to skip whenever you're on your own dialogue, because if you're on somebody else's dialogue, you have to wait till their voice acting finishes to skip it. Get out of here, Ayano. Or no, Ayumi? I don't remember her name. Oh, she was into me telling her the menu looked awful? Nice reaction. Did I make a mistake? She seemed happy that I chose that option. I like how this is like a sleepover, but everyone just looks like they're horrendously depressed during most of it. Oh, we could get a bathhouse. We're not gonna see that. We're not gonna see that naked me. Get out of here! Don't talk to me. I know you want to hang out. Go away. Leave. Oh, we skipped the bathhouse. I already showed you a bathhouse last night, Tim. You saw it. You know what's up. You know how it goes. Senpai. It's probably fine. It's probably fine if we did it, but that's okay. I actually don't know, like, under what circumstance it would be good to do that in the bathhouse, to go peeking. See all the beautiful forehead. I think if I recall correctly that it's, like, good for the 13-year-old girl, actually. I think it's hers, it's part of her, like, boost in relationship stuff. Alright, goodbye. I didn't save. You saying something about the time of day, Tim, makes me worried now, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't actually apply, just because it hasn't ever mattered in the past. I don't know. Let's go to the park. Oh, hey, this dude. Wild one. I think this dude used to be Kana's boyfriend. It's kind of weird. I don't really understand it. There's probably something somewhere. It's the internet. Just in case I regret this later. Got a cell phone. You get a panty shot there. That's why there's such exciting music. And I haven't bothered with this girl at all. Really, what it comes down to, Zero, is cutscene hunting. You basically are just trying to figure out who is where at what time, and then trying to find them as often as you can. And I'm sure if I understood Japanese, it'd be a lot easier, rather than me just looking at this map and being like, Oh, I thought the apartment had a heart by it. I was very excited because I have been trying to find that lady for a long time. We'll go to the arcade first.
Oh! 今日は俺に付き合え。たまには男の友情を深め合うのもいいもんだ。
that my whole day? That was my whole day. Okay, we gotta go back. Sometimes like what cutscenes take up the whole day is just weird. I'm sure he's probably like, hey, let's play video games all night, dude. My dude. And then you're like, hell yeah, and then that's why you're there all day. I guess we'll just go, so I don't want to go talk to him for sure. Let me see what's up here first. Let me see if there's anything going on. Oh. Alright. We'll test this this theory that maybe time of day matters real quick. I may also need to go use the bathroom. I should have seen if this was what kind of cutscene this was. It's about right for, oh, the time of day didn't pass on that one. For this kind of game, the map. Although, Love Plus doesn't have any sort of map. Well, no, that's a lie. Love Plus does have a map, but it's very restrictive. You have to like build up, I think, like relationship points in Love Plus to get new dating spots, or maybe it's more like research. So you like can choose days to go research or whatever. Oh, let's go look at the H. I love H. Ecchi. H-Ecchi.
お兄ちゃん、こんなの読んでるとまたお姉ちゃんに嫌われるよ。お姉ちゃんには黙っててあげるから心配しないでね。
Alright, did that take my whole day? That took my whole day too. Damn it. Let's find somewhere that doesn't take my entire day. Let's go to the park. I think this map is probably better than the Love Plus one. Love Plus one. Okay, I think this is not my whole day. We're not gonna chase her. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we get a different cutscene here now. It is different. This seems less desirable because this is that same cutscene where that last one at least sounded like it was something new, possibly. I really think, because as far as I understand, she's kind of like I don't know if you call it, she's like a side character to date. It could be that they just randomized this dialogue or something. Well, we skipped all of it. Good. Let's go see who's shopping. Oh, it's you. Nope. Let's leave. Alright, well, I don't feel like we got anything done that day. She has like 3 cutscenes in this game where she walks in on you, and I assume you're doing something like you're either naked or what, and she's like, "Gomennasai!" over and over again. I thought it was just once per playthrough, and that I had just like seen it on multiple playthroughs, and I was like, huh, interesting. But one time I did it, and it just happened like 3 times in a row. I don't know why. I don't know who that is that's talking. Kana, probably. Manami's also one of those characters that do like the self-referential stuff. She always refers to herself as Manami rather than herself. Yeah, this girl seems really out of place. I don't know what it is about her. Like, even her like, text just feels weird. She's probably like a tree goddess or something silly. Because she's only ever by the tree, and she, like, speaks very formally. I don't know, man. That's just my assumption, that there's some kind of magic garbage going on with her. Because she has purple hair, maybe. Yeah, that's the one that happened last time. Yeah. Oh, she's there again. Interesting. Call. I don't even know what day we're on, actually. Oh, this is the next part where Kana gets, like, in a fight and then you get beat up. Kana always getting in trouble. I think I read that dude used to be her boyfriend, and he like went off to college or something, and they've been growing more distance ever since, which means it's your chance to be a boy.
Save file ここセーブします。
I think all your relationship status stuff actually carries over per game as well, so you might actually be able to just view a random ending at the end or something. I can't remember for sure. I don't want to go with you guys. I assume he's a student, but like, and he looks like a student as well, but I wear like the same outfit, it feels like, even though I'm a teacher. Who knows, maybe I'm not a teacher. I don't remember even where I read that, to be honest with you. Maybe I am just a cool high school kid. Oh, this is like rape. Hello. Molestation, maybe, is more accurate. Alright. It's a really weird cutscene. I'm sure there's like some text that makes it make sense. I just don't know what it is. I forgot to save. Maybe it's just a high school uniform. I read that it was a teacher, but maybe somebody misread it as senpai being a like, you know, higher up high schooler or something like that. Valentine. It's probably just high school. I love chocolate cake. Whether or not you're in high school or you're a teacher, Oka. I think that's what I want, right, Tim? I'm gonna rely on you, Tim. I could also pull out my phone and have it do a translation of the text as well. That's been the other way I've been trying to get around. Yes? Okay, I figured as much. Please, give me your second chocolate cake.
はい、ちょっと待っててね。まあ、ありがとう。それじゃあケーキ代は伝票につけとくわね。当たり前じゃない。伊達や水居で商売してるわけじゃないんだからさ。
But yeah, like I guess no matter which way he's going, he's either going up or down in terms of his age range. But considering there's actually a surprising number of First Kiss Story videos, I think, on YouTube. I think there's like 2 or 3 reviews of it, oddly enough. I also saw someone who had like an Instagram picture of First Kiss Story. Alright, so we're halfway through the game, which about matches up. I have no idea how to Japanese either, Tim, so you're good. I really should probably take Japanese again. Are you still using like online tools and stuff, or? I always feel like I need the structure of like a class. Like I don't think I'll dedicate myself to something long term like that unless I have like a grade I'm depending on, which is unfortunate. But I also feel like I would be stupid enough to keep using it as much as I can. Let's see. Oh yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter where we go at this point. We got our cutscene. Let's go here, I guess. I'd imagine so. You know, I don't think I've seen him in that Wild One jacket before other than this playthrough, which is interesting. Considering I've played through the game like 3 or 4 times now. But I think the reason why I probably am seeing it is just because after I talked to the cafe lady, Ayano, I have no idea what else to do right now. Like, usually I have a pretty good idea of what I should be doing in addition. But right now I'm just like, I don't know. Talk to Ayano. Do you feel like you use Japanese very often? Like, I don't know if you... Like, I know I'm doing this stupid garbage like this and playing a bunch of Japanese games, but I don't know if you... And, like, going to Japanese news sites and stuff, but I don't know if you really spend a lot of time doing that or not. Yeah! You got that butt for a second. That was the scene. The butt scene. There must be a way to end the text skip quicker than that. I really don't know what it is. I've tried holding the button down before, and that doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. Nope, nothing happened. There's a bookstore. I feel like the best way to make sure you don't like skip any text is just to like before the day, if you know when school's gonna end, just stop the text skip as much as possible. I'm surprised how much I can remember, but I also am surprised by how much I can't remember too sometimes. I have a hard time with hiragana and katakana again. I think this is where Ayano falls over or something. Oh, never mind. I think the ga-ka thing, or ga-wa thing always mixed me up. I think that's what it is. Ga-mwa. What was that? I didn't catch what that English text was. Forever? Forever?
アンニーよ、あんたの真似して言ってみただけじゃない。で、何の話だったっけ？ああ、そうだったそうだった。で、なんでだろうね。そんな感じだね。
I would highly doubt Tim would call himself a kanji god. I think, isn't the whole point that he's saying that 600's a lot? Kanji peasant, yeah. It's interesting because, like, she's probably the least, like, eventful character so far. Because usually you would have gone on, like, a couple of dates with most of the girls by this point. Which, I mean, eventful is a questionable word, maybe. It's like you get an extra CG or something like that. Are you ready? Do you guys want to help Minami? We're gonna kill that bug, I assume. Yosh! It's scary. My only assumption is a bug. That or she's seeing ghosts or something. We did it. You guys ready to get in bed with Minami? Yeah. Yeah. We're in bed.
まなみね、小さい頃に
You know what's making me really sad?
そのお話がね、すっごく
Basalt
怖いわ。
Joe
それでね
and
その後、まなみの部屋に行ったら
Basalt Joe and Fatal Bullet
タランチュラがまなみもその
doesn't have a bed animation, so he just stands beside the bed
たんだけど
and he just talks like he's in the bed with you.
雲が大嫌いになっちゃったんだ。お兄ちゃんは雲とか大丈夫なの？ねえ、お兄ちゃん。
It's so sad because they even give like Itsuki a bed scene where he's laying in bed with like his muscles and everything. He's just like back there like that. But Basalt Joe, they're just like, no, man. Sorry. He's too much of a joke character for us to bother drawing a picture of him in bed.
お兄ちゃんの手、大きくてあったかい。お父さん、
Alright, enough of this.
お父さん。
She has a daddy issue. Her dad died, by the way. You remind her of her dad, I think, is what it is, if I recall correctly. I think the whole family's like, oh, you remind me of the dad. Let us date you. Because I have reverse Oedipus Rex. Nope. Get out of here. I am still gonna finish up that Fatal Bullet stuff, I think. It just sucks that it's like 20 bucks for like 4 hours of content. And I hope it's not just like, hey, why don't you just go grind out some garbage?
いらっしゃい。あら、何する？いいわよ。
Yeah. Yeah, I hope, like, cause a lot of the last DLC that happened was like, hey, why don't you go back to some like old dungeons and just do some old dungeon content? What if we just put some markers down on the map and you paid us $10 for us to do it? I don't know why she's always like at the fountain area there or whatever. Like, you'll see one girl there and then that Yukiko shows up and she's like, hello. Did you know somebody was here earlier? I think that's the second time it happens. So I think we have about 10 days left. Alright, this is where she passes out, right? Yeah. Go to the infirmary, jerk. Get out of here. I think the first option you carry her there. Alright, back to the coffee shop. I need a save is what I need to do. She follows you everywhere. Oh, hello.
さあ、二人ともケーキは何がいい？おごってくれるって。
先輩、ありがとうございます。あやか、嬉しい。いつもすみません。
すみません。Let's go here, I guess. Keiki time. It's my favorite video game. Is this for the purple hair girl? I think this is how you go to see the purple hair girl. I think I didn't really want to do this because it's kind of a long cutscene. Okay, she's not there. Good. It's not really a long cutscene, but you get a cutscene, and then it plays an actual cutscene, and then it plays the regular cutscene, and then the dude shows up, and then he's like, "Yo, man, her hair's purple." But I can't end this day. Oh my god, I can't end this day. This day is never ending. Here we go. Go to the shrine. Oh my god. Please, somebody save me from this hell. Maybe I have to go to Sick Girl. No, let's go home. Okay, yeah, we're safe at home. Oh, I think this is it. Yep, there's the boob grab. Thank you for touching my boob. Yeah, as far as I can tell, you can't avoid doing that. No matter what, that will happen. Save. Wait, no, I literally just saved because it's the end of the day. Stop. Stop skipping, please. Ayano. Considering there's only like 3 CGs for her, assume they probably just like, we gotta fill this somehow. What if we repeated the dialogue over and over again? Are we gonna play more video games? Yeah. Video game time. Have the Frame Meister try to switch over. More Hugh Next Fighter. Who are we gonna be? We'll be May. What? He's also May. He's yellow May. I think one thing that like infuriates me in fighters is like the color choice is dependent on what button you press. Because I always forget what it is, and inevitably I'm pressing some button that is not actually the button I want, or the color I want. Oh god. Oh god, get off me. Oh, dang it, I lost my special. Might lose, actually. Her down kick kind of sucks. I should have saved that. There's no coming back from this. I love Street Fighter. That dumb back hit. Oh, you know what? The down punch is not that bad, actually. There we go, that's how I do that. Ah. Yeah, I can access it from the main menu. It's just a question mark on the main menu, and it's like, okay, sure. Jump. Don't use your Hadouken up close. Is that all the way forward, or is that just back forward? I think I have to go all the way across the bottom for that. Okay. Don't touch me, please. Thank you. I should actually just use my stuff. I did it. I do like that they put the voice clips for the dude in there. Like when you're playing. No play. No more play. Yeah, you're Manami. I don't remember this cutscene. I think she's hanging out with you. Yeah, I like the backspin move. I assume it's mimicked from something else. I don't know for sure though. She's doing exercises. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm sure somebody has it in some game. I'm not super familiar with most Street or like fighting game characters. Okay. This is the map. Yeah, stop for just some time. Whoops. Let's go somewhere else first, I guess. I still am uncertain about the nighttime thing. Oh, it's you.
気安く声をかけるなよな。よくない。それとあまりオリクラさんとは仲良くするなよな。
I don't know if like actually seeing the dudes does anything other than just give you some dialogue. If that like plays any, like seeing them plays any role in unlocking anything for each of the girls.
いらっしゃい。
I'm so used to her saying "irashai" that I just assume every time I go in there and she says that, there's nothing to be said. I do feel like nothing has happened with this lady. I mean, I guess we got a bunch of cake. Once we get a cake in. I don't know if there's really a bad end per se in here other than just, hey, you didn't do the right stuff, therefore you leave town, basically. I should have saved. Oh, no, I already saved. That's right. Well, we have some text here. Oops, skipped your dialogue. Doki doki. Doki doki. Hi. Doki doki. Doki doki. Baka Doki. あれ？
ほらほら、何興奮してんのさ。私を押し倒そうなんて、あんたね、10年早いわよ。今日は勘弁してあげる。さあ、起こしてよ。
ドキドキ。
綾乃には内緒にしておくわ。そうね。あなたなら10年かからないかもしれないわね。
10 something over and over again.
ね、ほら、肩貸して。
We did it. Doki Doki. This is the real Super Mario Brothers too. I don't know. I go to school. First like story. First massage story. Oh, is this looking for what's her face? Yeah, I was just here last night actually. This is finding Yukiko or whatever at the school. Is this cutscene any different? Nope, it isn't. Her story, as far as I can tell, looks pretty vanilla. It was pretty much just, yo, we like each other. Whoops. He's here to tell me about love. I assume he's here to tell me about love, because pretty soon after this, we are gonna have a cutscene with him if we don't find love. Oh, is this the time? Oh, it's Doki Doki time. Is this her? I think this is her. Yeah! We did it. We got here. It's time. Hi, Kana. Kana approves of our Doki Doki. A leg massage is a way to a lady's heart. So this is a cutscene that started playing at the beginning of the game. It happens whenever you get to the actual end of the main story arc. And then from there, it kind of depends on how long the story afterwards is. Sometimes it's really short. There was one, the Minami girl, the 13-year-old girl, hers was super long. So. Really old poses? I guess so. So that girl looks like she's in school, that one that was back there, but I'll be honest with you, sometimes I have a hard time telling who of the short haircuts are different from each other. You don't pose like this, Anthony? See that lady with the ponytail, she's like in an apron. I assume at a coffee shop. What's racist? The shorter haircut girls look the same. Animeist. But it's this cutscene every time, no matter what. Hence why everybody's in there. Although, you know, it's stupid. This video isn't on the video disc for the desktop accessories. They have all the videos except this one. I don't know why. Odd poses. I think I need to stop the text still. Yeah. I'm gonna guess she's gonna have a short ending. But I could be wrong. But everything from here should be new dialogue. So we will listen to all of it.
そうだ。お前カウンターの向こうに置いてあるメット知ってるか？姉貴の大切なものだ。よくは知らないが。しかしな、将来お前のことをお兄さんと呼ぶのはなんかやだぞ。
This is kind of why I don't stream Japanese games mostly, or like I don't like plan any long-term Japanese stream games, because it's literally just me sitting here listening to people talk and trying to figure out, based off the tone of their voice and what few words I know, what is happening. Do I get to touch his chest? Massage his chest? Was it like a D3 video where they're like they're like this ancient hand motion, and there's like them like going like this, looking like they're groping boobs or whatever. D3 is a weird thing. Yeah, it was the video where they have no in what's it called? I think One-chan Z, and it's like about, I think it's about like the like instinct of men versus women or something like that. And he's like sitting there going like this, and then the guy's saying like no, yes. D3 is the thing. They used to have a video of just some dude in a dakimura running around Japan, like he was in the actual pillowcase just running around. But as far as I can tell, I have that video URL saved, but the video was removed. So. It's the first kiss?
私は別に構わないけど、それって私とお店がやりたいわけ？ストップ。その先は言わないで。そうね。それでよければお店に来て。
はい。And I've said it like 300 times, but this admittedly is one of the less eventful story arcs so far, so. Usually you have at least something new every day with each character. She's cute and an adult. Although most people in this game are 16, which as far as I understand is... let's not get into that again. Also, this game is not very super erotic. Also, if you're a high school student, then like fine. Also, this game came out in 1998, so I was 8 years old. So they're the ones stepping on me. They need to back off. I have no idea what's happening. I think this might be like an alteration of the bad ending. This scene seems super familiar, but what's his face seems way more charmed about what's happening.
おお、こうさまじゃないか。
That or we just got a bad end.
品
Who
質気
knows?
没だな。
This might be feeding into the old. Like, eventually they'll feed you into a bad end cutscene if you do have a bad one. But I don't know, we got the kiss. And that would or not kiss. I guess no, because like if you failed during Minami after you got that little kiss cutscene and got to choose the lady, it would feed you into the bad ending cutscene anyways. But we didn't make a choice at this point, so I can't imagine how it would get fed into it at this point. Feed that bad end.
2人ともそのくらいにしときなさいよ。それよりこうやってメンバーも揃ったことだし、これからみんなで。
Oh, cut off the dialogue.
おお、それ賛成。こうさか、もちろん行くやな。そうだな。今日くらいお前たちと一緒に過ごすのもよかろう。
よーし。
よ
それじゃ
し。
パーッと行きましょうか。パーッと。
ああ。
Okay, yeah, this definitely isn't a bad end. Oh,
わかったわ。お店一緒にやりましょうか。
please more cake. Height, more cake. Oh,
当時ね。ほら、
I'm a cherry
次の仕
boy
事
now.
よ。
I think that says cherry pot, actually. I think that's the store name. Oh, that's a cherry boy, though.
はい、お疲れ様。いつものでいいわね。
Hey, there was no kiss. We did not get a first kiss. You know, I could cheat and see if there's an ending cutscene for her on that desktop disc, because I could actually pull the video files off of it and then see if there was a better cutscene for her. Because you can't actually view the ending cutscenes from the game itself after you beat the game. We'll see. Maybe it's after the credits, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is actually. Now I think about no. When I think about this, I don't know. On the Dreamcast, First Kiss Story 1 is 2 discs. I don't know what got so big about it. Big Kiss Story. Actually, I haven't looked at this manual at all. What a great spending of $10. What a great thing to buy a second copy of this video game. That doesn't have the fighting game in it as far as I understand. Just gonna skim through here. Oh, I think they updated some of the eating art, which is a weird way to put it. Also, they make some of the foreheads less slanted, actually. I would show you, but it's like really tiny pictures. I think they pulled some of the girls' foreheads back. But I mean, this lady's forehead's still... It's still doing stuff. Although this is literally just the art that's in the PCFX manual, so... Oh, they actually do list this girl in here, in this one too. In the other one, they don't list her. I'm not sure why. There's a mode called Free Talk. Music mode. I assume the Free Talk mode is just them saying a bunch of random dialogue. Just the mouth opens on the forehead. I don't know. This is tiny, so I don't know if you'll see it. But I think this is the dinner scene. And the dinner scene always happens from the same perspective in the PCFX one, which is like Miname Miname in the corner, and then Kana across from you, and then the aunt to the right. And this one, the aunt is in the corner. Miname's putting chopsticks in your mouth or something. I don't know what's going on there. And Kana's like in the back. So, very important information I'm delivering to you right now. But Vink told me he thinks that I would like to compare the games. So I'm just like, I will probably never compare. I will probably put this disc in at some point, and maybe I'll force myself to run through one of the stories, but I can't imagine I will spend much more time with this game, especially if I 100% all the cutscenes in First Kiss Story 1. Although I'm not going to 100% the cutscenes in First Kiss Story 1. I'm going to get all the endings, but there's cutscenes I've missed. So First Kiss Story 2 is 2 discs, which I would expect, I guess. Or it seems more reasonable. Maybe there's like better audio quality. Remember that time she kneed that dude in the gut? That happened. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Don't rip from me. Oh. Do you want to submit a survey? Put your day of birth. And there's 10 questions on the back. One of the girls is an idol. And has like bow ears or whatever. Which I have another Unix visual novel that's about idols too, called Love Songs. This actually looks a lot like Love Songs, now that I think about it. Alright, let's see if we get a kiss. I don't think we're going to get a kiss. But maybe they switched it up in this one and it's after the credits. Little Kiss and Twinkle Kiss.
Moshi moshi.
Moshi moshi.
私今晩お店に泊まるから。バカ、そんなんじゃないの。
I didn't see a single kiss in that cutscene. And then when you set the game, they talk to you. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Come on, there it goes.
まさかあんたに転んじゃうとはね。でも決めた以上はとことんやらせてもらうよ。覚悟してちょうだいね。
Yeah, that's everything for that character. That was probably maybe the worst one to choose because basically nothing happened. I massaged her leg. There were no kisses. Hello. I wonder if she's saying like "Welcome back, Rene-chan" or something. Also, I don't know if you can tell. I think I might cut it off on this stream, but there's actually like a graphical overlap thing here where the video doesn't like quite go all the way to the top of the screen, and it's just like there the whole time, and you can actually see it through the entire game. You guys are actually missing parts of the screen. I didn't even realize that. That's okay though. It's a good fit for Bomberman. Anyways, yeah. And yeah, there's a lot more endings, Zero, and I have unfortunately committed to getting all of them. for some reason. I don't know if I'll get all of them now, but I'm probably going to get as close as I am to getting them. Yeah, we got all our CGs. Don't have her at all, and yeah, I have no idea. She has a decent amount, so there's definitely a lot more with her. I just can never find her beyond this first cutscene. I don't think I've even seen her in front of her apartment door like that before. Yeah. Okay, go do not this right now. Ayano is what it was. That doesn't look like Ayano to me though. I'm pretty sure all the names are in English in the what's it called? The PCFX one. Ayano Tachibana. It's weird that it says Misato. Oh, Ayano's the dude. The name's on the top here? I'm a dumbass. So yeah, it's Misato Tachibana. His older sister. I'm just dumb. So I was calling her Ayano the whole time. I did a very good job. But yeah, I still have to get Kana. I haven't done most of hers. So it's like I have this first page of CGs and then partial of this one. And then there's like two, yeah, so there's just like half of them missing still. And she's the main character, so. And then I still have this girl. I got through most of it. And I think I got everything but the last two. Yeah, so I was pretty close. She was the first character. I didn't even try to go for her. I just kind of ended up in her path. So I haven't, once I commit to her, I'm sure I'll be fine. But I think all of them have about a page of CGs, page to 2 pages, depending on how important they are. So yeah. So some of these characters are obviously not as important. Specifically, this lady has like 4. Cherry pop. But yeah, I guess that's it. But more or less, that's what this game is. I definitely had less cutscenes and stuff that I would normally look at during a playthrough, but that's okay. We didn't even get a kiss. I'll have to put the Windows CD in and see if I can pull the video off there and see if she has a kiss story in there that I missed. But it looks like we got the good ending. Like, nothing about that seemed wrong, other than not having a first kiss with her. But I'm guessing maybe you don't enter like a romantic relationship with her. Maybe you're just there to massage her leg, possibly. So, first kiss story. First kiss story. You want to see how much first kiss story I have? Sorry, I didn't mute my mic and I put it right on my fan. But I have First Kiss Story 1. First Kiss Story 1 again. First Kiss Story 2. First Kiss Story Desktop Accessory CD. First Kiss Story Desktop Accessory CD 2. And First Kiss Story Desktop Accessory CD 3. And I think this one, so I think this one has First Kiss Story puzzles on it, but I can't get it to run properly. This one has puzzles and I think bingo. Is there bingo on this one? Just a moment. I don't know. There's some weird stuff on here. There's a card game, a First Kiss Story card. Like, I think a actual competitive card game thing. And this one has Hunex Fighters 98 version 2.0. One of these have bingo on it, I think. So these are not drama CDs. They're piece like wallpapers and movies and audio clips and actual games are on here too, but they're all like just garbage games. CGs. There's like altered CGs. So there's actually a CG in here of like two of the girls in swimsuits like onto each other or something weird. And so they actually take that picture, cut their heads out of the picture, and then put somebody else's head there on both of them, and then recolor the swimsuits. And I don't know if they did different bodies at all. I'd have to look at them side by side. Maybe they didn't do that, but it looks like they just took that exact same picture and put two different ladies in there. So the problem with these is I'm gonna have to set up some kind of E-box or something to get them to work. So we'll see. Maybe someday. There's some interesting stuff in here. But yeah, let's bingo. 1 or 2 player. And you get to choose a character, it looks like. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff on here, I think. So one day I'll figure it out. So that's it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sitting through this. I was about to say nightmare. This game seems fine. It's stupid for me to play it. But I'm playing it. And it's really not that bad. Like, I know I sat there and was like, oh, high school girls, blah, 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 at times. But it's whatever. It's like, that's pretty typical stuff for Japan media, because that's just kind of a period of their lives they glorify. And like you said, Zero, I actually don't know if he's their teacher or not. I think I read online somewhere in the Wikipedia, or like a story synopsis, which said he was their teacher. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was like, I don't know what's actually happening in here, but I'm going to say senpai is teacher or something, when it's actually just like above. And a lot of forehead talk too, yeah. So, and maybe we'll look at First Kiss Story 2 someday. This actually came in like a pretty nice box. Where did the second disc for this go? Oh, there it is. I forget if I showed it earlier, but it's like basically it opens up and you have all 4 discs in here, and then it's like a manual in there or something, and just closes up. And awkwardly fits nowhere on your shelf properly, so I'll probably never play this game. Because why would I? But maybe one day. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was looking at this like, huh, this is a character from the first game. Then I realized it's saying, hey, it includes First Kiss Story 1, and here's what it does. That's it. I'm going to bed. Well, is it 10? Yeah, I should start getting ready to go to bed. So, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to me garbage talk. I probably won't stream tomorrow, Zero, but I'll stream on Thursday for sure. But sure, we'll finish Bomberman 64. I'm not 100%ing 2. I have no idea how much I'm willing to put up with more First Kiss Story after this. The only reason I'm committed to this one is because that fighting game was in there, and I was like, oh, I've already spent a ton of time on this game. Maybe I should just complete it. And it takes, I'd say about 2 hours is probably the more accurate playthrough time for those stories. So, and you know, I have how many left? I have a good chunk left. Kana, I assume, is going to take a long time, so I'd say let's round her up to 3 hours. I already finished these 3 girls. Let's say 2 hours, although I don't really need to watch any of her stuff because I already watched most of it. But let's just say 2 hours. So 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. 17. So, basically I made a mistake. That's what happened. I will look at the Dreamcast one at some point. I will maybe not spend a lot of time on it, but I will look at it at some point at least. So, there's a sound mode I think in here, right? Is this what this is? Yeah. Please wait. Oh, you have to please wait on those because I assume because they're red audio. Red book audio. Where I assume these. No, that's red book audio too. These play immediately because they're not red book audio. Dakara. Keep on dream. No birds. Alright, for real I'm going. Thanks you guys for coming. You guys have a good night.